Hi people, here goes this. I haven't got anything on the door yet, but this is my new craft space. I hope you like it. And I'm doing this on my phone, so I'm one-handed. So as you go in, I've got these massive wardrobes. Let me close the door. It's a triple wardrobe. My husband's converted it for me. There's some of my gorgeous birthday cards that people have sent me. I'll show you those later. Right, let's open door one. This is just see the bag down the bottom? That is where I keep all my swaps. Every single card that's been sent to me goes in that bag. It's humongous. Yeah, and I don't throw anything away. Every now and then there's carrier bags inside, carrier bags with loads of stuff in, and I will get those out and just go through them at leisure. You know, when I'm feeling a little bit down, I then go in through all this bag and just, you can see, I just don't, for you, I've got little notes that people have sent me. You know, I just don't get rid of anything. You know, it's all in here. There's loads. Oh, there's homemade gems I made. I don't know what they're doing there, but it's just full. Little notes of people. I keep it all. Cards that have been sent to me. Absolutely love them. They'll go back up because they're Christmas things. Notepads. These are from swaps from last November, I think. And then there's all other stuff in here, other stuff that people have sent, things that I've made even as well. But they're all in there. This then is all the boxes that people have made for me with items in them. I don't throw them either. This is one of those spongy stamp positioners. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes, 5 boxes, 2 handbags. In here, it's just where I keep all my brother's scan and print rolls. Hairspray, rubbing alcohol for making my shimmer paints. At the moment, I still haven't got a folder yet, but look, these are all my pocket letters and loaded pockets, and I have got everything still in, all tacked, all wrapped up, some of them. All the bits are still in there. Just wonderful. This is old cardstock from when I first started crafting. It's not even got nothing to do with Stampin' Up. This is my pencil case. These are the prizes that are going towards the 10k subbies. I need hubby to put me a nail in the ceiling so I can hang my gorgeous card up. I love this. I absolutely adore this card. It's beautiful. And it was off the gorgeous Melina. Love it. So as soon as I can hang that up, Melina, I will, my darling. I've got some old wooden stamp sets, and I'd like to inform you now that Stampin' Up will no longer, after June, be selling wood mount stamps. They're going to be cling mount or photopolymer, which is good news. And the price will come down. This has got a beautiful box in. My friend sent me my beautiful ribbon scissors in that. Beautiful. And I keep that in there. So, and I've just got washi tapes and masking tapes. These are Christmas ones. And just some old pots. There's nothing in this little cabinet. But these are just notepads. I am addicted to notepads, so I've just got them everywhere. Magnetic sheets. My cheap, nasty cardstock that I use for practicing. What else have I got under here? More notepads. Loads of them. Don't know what that is. More refills, pads. Just love pads. So that's that side of the wardrobe. And these are my lovely cards that I've had given to me for my birthday, which you've all seen. I'm just showing you a few. These are those gorgeous ninja stars, but I need a new glue dot on that one. It's coming off. And the stars fell off. The gems fell off, but these are those little ninja stars we made the other week. So I decorate my wardrobe with them. These are some gorgeous stickers that somebody sent me, and I just absolutely love them. Oops. This is the back of the door. This is my calendar ready for January. I love big, huge calendars so I can write and see what I've got going. It's got notepads and shopping lists. It's got a pen. And I will always look at this before I leave it the night. And when I come in the morning, I'll check it out to make sure what I've got on for that day. Right, let's go back. We'll carry on round this way. There's my gorgeous, gorgeous picture of the lovely Susan Hannum. And there's one I made myself. Oh, a long time ago. Love that. These are where all my dies are kept. I need to make wallets now to put the rest in. And from there on, they're all Stampin' Up ones. Don't know what that's my shin. These ones with the white labels on are all Stampin' Up circles. I keep most of my dies with my stamp sets, see, and these don't go with relative stamp sets. So I just leave them in. And these are too big to go in the stamp sets. You know, and some Christmas ones. These are all my embossing folders cut out, run through on paper. So I can just grab those quickly and have a look what I've got without getting every single folder out. These two boxes we made, these were the reinforced boxes that Sam Clayton made, and I did a video on them as well. So these have got all my re-inkers in there. These are my watercolour Altenew paints. My gorgeous 5,000 subbies off the gorgeous Denise. She'll have to make me a new one now because I'm up to 8. So extra pens that they were gifted to me. I've got my stamping blends over by my desk. I'll show you. These were in the clearance rack, so I thought I'd buy them. Beautiful. My big shot stays on there, right next to my dies. I've got my die release paper that the gorgeous Claire Bowler sent me. An extra silicone mat that my husband used to have. All my inks are there. Because I don't want to clog my desk up anymore, I'll come grab the inks I need, do my project, and then I will put them back. And these two units, there's two there stuck together. One here and one here. You can obtain them from the lovely Flutter by Heidi, and she's on Facebook. And I think she's got a YouTube channel as well. Yes, I think she has. And she sells those units, and they are so cheap. And I managed to get 3 of the new stamping pads in each section, and you can get 2 of the old. So I've literally got every single one of my stamp pads in there. I've got space for new ones. If I replace the old ones, that is. I will over time, but I'm in no rush. There's nothing wrong with those stamp pads. So my gorgeous ironing board. I just keep my Stampin' Up bags on there. I did give one to Lola when she went to Crewe. So these are the 2 new units I bought. There's one, OMG, and this is just normal white cardstock my friend Georgie got me this weekend. Then I got Whisper White, and then I've got my neutrals all the way down to here. Then I've got in colours, the new ones and the old ones. Then you've got brights down there. So that's one of them. They hold 31 lots of card. And then we come across and we finish off with the brights. Then we've got the subtles, which are here, and I've labelled them all already. I did this last night as we got home. And this is the day after on stage now, so I did that. So down to Highland Heather. That petal pink should have been further up, but I didn't have a slot for it, so I'm going to move the trays around. And then you've got the Regals, which are Real Rare Cherry Cobbler, all the way down. And look how much space they've got for designer series paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's all I had left after I put all my cardstock on. Oh, I know, innit? So there's those 2 beautiful units that I bought this weekend. Lush. So back to the drawers. Ooh, I've got all my 12 by 12 designer series paper that is non-Stampin' Up. I've got that beautiful gold cardstock, the grey and very vanilla in there because I've got no space left on my shelf. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 of them. This is Stampin' Up's current paper packs. And then all them down there are all retired. They're all Stampin' Ups. In the front then I've got all my Memories and More cards. Glimmer papers. Oh, that should be in there as well. Spell out. Yeah, my glimmer papers that I use. These are all the paper pads that somebody sent to me. How lovely. And 6x6 pads. The mixed media and stuff. This is all retired. And non-Stampin' Up items there. I've got my Santa's Workshop Memories and More. And some retired Stampin' Up papers that I've cut 6x6. And then, like I say, on this side is all non-Stampin' Up products. Oh, sorry it went dark then. Well, they're all my other papers. And so I'm still keeping them in drawers. Oh, I've written them all on my racks, but... Right, now my second drawer is foam pads, silver foil and gold, silver, and all my medium, like die release papers, masking papers, acetate windows, my self-adhesive backing sheets. I've got pizza boxes and acetate boxes, non-Stampin' Up card off Georgie, and this was sent to me by the gorgeous Cindy's Paper Crafts. It's all Gina K papers and stuff. And then I've got my glimmer paper down here, and underneath there I've got 12x12 black, white, and some old retired Stampin' Up, but I don't normally buy 12x12. And then this is all retired stock from Stampin' Up. And there's some of them haven't even been opened. Like that one, Marina Mist Full, Garden Green, Marina Mist, Dapper Denim, Rose, all of them. And my vellum's in there as well. In fact, I'll pull that out. Put my vellum on that side. And my black card stock is on there. So, and the bottom drawer. Ooh! I bought drawer organisers and it's fabulous. Old card stock from when before I started Stampin' Up. You know, the pre-bought cards and envelopes, they're in there. I've also got just lots of different types of cards that people have sent me. My brayer, my small mailing bags, Tutti Frutti cards and envelopes. Then I've got note cards and envelopes. Then I've got the gable end boxes. I've got my envelopes, my sponges, acetate boxes again, cello bags, large mailing bags, my tissue paper, and my perfect round cutter. And I never showed you inside the wardrobe, did I? Oh, stand up because my back's killing. So, I've turned my middle shelf into a ribbon station. And there's my gorgeous ribbon scissors off the gorgeous Cindy. So they stay there. I've got my badges from last year. I've got my new one to put up for this year. So I've got 3, in total I've been to 3 events. My top shelf has got my brother's Scan and Cut because I've nowhere else to put it at the moment. And my ribbons off the gorgeous Georgie Burns. These are ones that were sent to me the other week. Absolutely love them. So they stay in with the ribbons. And now I've got some magazine racks where all my monthly magazines turn up, and I've got a couple of spares. This is my Stampin' Up fold away bin. My chockies for when I'm making projects and some old DSP boxes. There's all my stamping plates for the big shot. Down there I keep grid paper, my scan for the brother scan. This is grid paper. These are my 12x12 page protectors. And this is all the cardboard that comes with the card stocks. The big chipboard and the whiteboards that come. There's nothing in the decorated box. Well, I don't think there is anyway. No, it's empty. I keep all my cardboard off things. There's my wheelchair cushion, which I forgot this weekend and was in agony. So that's the inside of the wardrobe. We've done the chest of drawers. We've done the units. Then we went out and bought this one the other week from IKEA. It's a 8 cubed unit, and you buy the baskets separately, but I'll show you in them in a minute. But it's absolutely fabulous, and I can display loads of things on there as well. Starting at the bottom, the folders, they're all non-Stampin' Up stamps. They are old to new, stuff from magazines, Concord and Ninth, and I will start to play with these a little bit more. In this one I've got Christmas elements, you know, like foam stickers, embellishments, little reindeers, you know, anything to do with Christmas and glitter and stuff like that. I got bows and ribbons. They're all Christmas box. Then there's my gorgeous birthday card off my husband. This is my best friend card. My best friend ever. Love it. And this is off the gorgeous cinders. Behind there I have some empty little boxes. I haven't filled them yet, but I've got my Sharpies in there. My Santaro felt pens as well. In this side I've got another little snazzy unit. I don't think there's anything in that. Oh, my glove is in there. Empty. I'll find something to fill these up. You know, because once you've got space, you always buy more. So, that's that unit. So, that's 3. And this one, I just... Oh, excuse me a minute. I got a cramp in my hand from holding the phone. Sorry about that. Something just... I must have caught the button and it went off. Like gorgeous butterflies, which I'm going to make some bunting and decorate when I get some time. So that's in that one. Down here is, oh my gosh, there's more stamp sets there that I haven't got place for in my folders yet. So I will find space for them and I will use them. In there, more stamps. That beautiful trinket box with all the elements in. Some old Christmas stamps. I will get to use them at some point. I have that beautiful briefcase, which is going to be my sister's once I've filled it with her Christmas gifts. And I'll have another space on my shelf. In here, it's just empty boxes for me to fill. Cleaning cloths. Yeah, just empty containers. Stampin' Up tin with some doilies on. And what's that there? Oh, a little tub of elements of... homemade stuff that I was making. More birthday cards. And there's my gorgeous picture of Laura Athena. I love that picture. It's absolutely stunning. And at the back are my embossing folders. I don't go rummaging in there until I find what I want. And then I will have a look at the cardboard cutouts. This one has got all jewels, embellishments, rhinestones, pearls and brads that they were gifted to me. So I keep all my ones that I haven't got space for on my desk in here. So this will end up one day being full, as you do. And then I've got my 6x6 designer series paper, Christmas designer series paper, more glimmer papers, and my subtle in colour paper stack from Stampin' Up. I like to keep them to hand. More beautiful cards. This box then has got all embellishments in again. Nothing to do with flowers. These are paper clips, stickers, rub-ons and stuff like that. Down here are a few elements like things that people have sent me, like shaker windows, paper clips, buttons. In here's my shimmer powder, my shimmer paints, they're there. My sequins, paper, little bags to put elements in, some glitter, some tape and stuff, just odds and sods really. Down here I keep my other trinket box with like 3D things like bowl clips, paper clips, brads, little gems, Stampin' Up retired stuff, sequins, more sequins. And in the tin, it's absolutely full of Post-it notes. I know, I love my Post-it notes. So, and then all this box, I've got elements in there that are going to go to prizes. Handmade stuff from myself. You know, all the little projects we've been making over the past couple of weeks. This one, I can't remember. Oh, they're all the dies that oh, what's her name? Sorry to apologise. There's the stamp sets that are going for the prizes. They're all brand new. Denise sent these ones in for the prizes as well. There's 3 of those Harry Potter ones. And I made these, which you'll see soon, for the prizes. This is for the prizes. These are for prizes. There's all the stamp sets. There's ribbons as well in there. These are, I will be having to sort these out very soon, because once we've filmed the last of the cards, which I'll do later on sometime today. Georgia gave me over 200 cards, so that makes us over 4,000 cards. So, and then down this wall, I've got my punches retired, and then just every single punch I've bought off Stampin' Up. Right to there. And circle punches, ovals, and then starburst. Hi, there's me. All the other punches. Tag punches. I like to try and group them so they like all the tags, everything to do with the tags are on here. And then whatever fits. More border punches. Then retired punches. That one and the leaf one isn't, and that one isn't, but they're the only spaces I had for them. So my butterfly punches. I got 3 more up there. I couldn't fit on the shelves. And there's more boxes that I will fill one day. Some more stickers. And then this is my radiator. It's the only place in the house, apart from my fridge, is metal. So there's that gorgeous butterfly that the gorgeous Pam Farr sent me. I love her. She handmade that herself. Coloured it all in. Bless her soul. Love it. I've got an extra bit of a unit now that my printer now stays on. My husband had this on the floor in the kitchen because we had no space to put it. So it used to be all under my desk. But now it's got its own space. I've got my light box for taking photos. Oh, they should be with my stapler. I'll move those. My coaster for my coffee, a silicone mat, my brother label printer, love that. Sorry it's gone blurry. There we go. And then in the corner is my computer, my Stamp with Joy page. And there's our list. Everyone that enters a sketch or weekly, I write their names down and see how many participants there are, and then I add them to the blogs, but I keep those as well. I've got 4 little units that hold any miscellaneous stuff like pens, paintbrushes, Wink of Stellas, my Versamark pen. Then we're down here. This is where I film. This is my film station, and this says happiness. Love that. So this is my old light that I bought, what I use downstairs. There's my camera equipment all set up ready. I'm filming this on my phone, so and then look at this gorgeous lamp here. It's amazing. It's freestanding, but it works perfect. This was sent to me by a gorgeous Fiona. I think it's absolutely brilliant, and it's switched on now. And then I've got my back shelf, which I had downstairs, but I just keep everything to hand. A few more punches there as well, so that the stick away is holding up that stamp case because my shelf ended. So, but I've got every single one of my These are my, wait, I'll start that end. Down the end is the box for my camera, my brother stuff. I got that calendar box, my bow maker, all my my tear tapes, my triple corner punch and my blends. Then I've got like stamping spots, dimensionals, alter bits and pieces. The stamp set is better than email, so that stays down there for sending my watermark for stamping up. These are some of my, these are current stamp sets, except for One Big Meaning. I just love that, and I'm not getting rid of that. And then on the top are my current ones, and I can reach all these by hand whilst I'm sitting in my chair. So there's my New York picture. Love it. So yeah, that goes all the way down that end. A couple of boxes I started to make. My Ready Shreddy is behind the computer there, and my organizer. So, and then on the desk is my Tim Holtz glass mat, my blocks, my glues, my cleaning cloth, and my Tim Holtz. That's my guillotine. And there's me and Paul again. And that beautiful card is off the lovely Denise. And look at my sloths. Down under the desk now, I have another little set of drawers here. I keep my trimmer on top and my long nose, my long reach stapler. This has got fast fuse. I've only got a few left, so they're going. And this is just photocopy paper I leave in the top drawer. And again, I use that for practicing. In there, I've got my heat tool, my stamping, my fuse tool. What else? This, you know, the mat for getting dyes out. I've got glue sticks in there. My heat tool, like that. Oh, my glue gun's in there as well. And the bottom one has got my envelope punch board and my stamp apparatus. And my stamp and scrub. So this unit is like £10 from IKEA. Love it. And that's it. And I've got loads of us. That's the tower with my scrap paper and my waste paper bin. Then in this top drawer, I have my books that I keep a record of everyone's entries for the prizes. I've got my pocket letters and stuff to use to make pocket letters. My address book. Just a few odds and sods. Next drawer down, then I've got my Whisper White cut to size, my basic black cut to size, my watercolour card cut to size, and my card bases. These are the thick white card bases I use, and I just cut them all down to size. And I keep them in my drawer next to me. Underneath then I've got Whisper White, thick Whisper White. I just keep all this to hand. Even though I've got a shelf over there with Whisper White on. That's my Presto tool. I may put in poppers on. Love that. My business, my stamping scrub spray. In the bottom drawer then I've just got catalogues, my gift bag punch, and my little handheld that I bought from Georgie Burns. I've got this unit then here, this is the back of the door now. There's an album I started to make, but I've not finished it. There's those little boxes we were making the other week. And these. Love them. There's the card that lovely Maria sent me. And then these are all retired stamp sets from Stampin' Up. These are my Christmas ones that are current at the moment. These are all current on this side. On this side they're all retired, but I will not get rid of them. I love them. And we've got a couple down there, and then those as well. And then down here are more retired stamp sets from Stampin' Up. And down there as well. And I've got 2 free shelves. Woo! They'll soon go when all the new stuff starts coming in. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to move these out. Put them on the empty shelves. So, because I've got some new stamp sets that I had yesterday on stage. Plus, then I can order my pre-order if I want to. So, oh, I'm so excited. But yeah, so eventually this shelf will have all current stamp sets on and I'll have to just jiggle things about. But yeah, this is my craft space. I absolutely adore it, and I'm just going to pan out as best as I can. Just see if I can, look at that, I could get a table and chairs in here as well. So that's one side with my units. Oh, there's my award for turning silver. Let me go over this side now. There's my award for turning bronze. In this box, it's just got old scraps of designer series paper from non-Stampin' Up. This is a project I'm working on right now. There's that beautiful blessed card from the gorgeous Cindy. And this box was gifted to me with loads of stuff in. Absolutely wonderful. So let me see how I can scan this way now. So that's that length. My curtain's tucked up there because it did 90 drop windows for curtains, so I had to wrap it around the pole. And then this side is my workstation, which I'll move back over here. And I just love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And then we're back to the door. Oh, I hope you like it. I think it's wonderful, and it looks clean and tidy now, but you won't see it when I start doing my projects. But I always clean after everything. Put stuff away, even though I know I'm going to get some of it back out, but because I've got OCD, I have to put it all back in its place. Then decide what I'm going to do next, and then get it all out, and then put it all back. And I can't help myself, but I love it. So, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I will be back shortly with another video on all the swaps I had yesterday at Stampin' Up. And then I'll do another video as well of all the cards I received off Georgie Burns. They're the last entries now going in, and I can give her numbers. And then we can start shipping them out to the diabetes clinic and the autism clinic, so they can start raising some money. So, and then I can get the prizes out to you all. So, oh my gosh. But I hope you enjoyed my little craft space. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, I got a little unit down there as well. This used to be under my desk, remember? And in there is just baker's twine, more washi tape, sequins. This is pens, Wink of Stellas. Glitter things. In there is more odds and sods, as I say. Batteries for my keyboard, because it's a wireless keyboard. And then my Stamp-A-Majig and all my new blades. So that's what I keep down there. Love it. Right. I love those units. Oh my gosh, look how professional they look. I love them. I love them. And I can keep a track now on how much cardstock I've got. I used to have a tray under my desk, and I'd keep putting 4 sheets, 4 sheets, 4 sheets in there, but it didn't tell me when my drawer was getting empty. So now I can just go up and say, oh, you know what? I've only got, say, 10 sheets of early espresso, and I can order that. I've got 2 full packs of soft suede. I'm okay for crumb cake. I can just see how much I've got left. So, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I paid £25 each for these, and there's 31 shelves in each one. And they could even actually be screwed together. I might ask hubby to push them apart, actually, and then put shelves in so I can stick my 6x6 designer series paper. Oh, don't get me started now. But I hope you enjoyed anyway. I'm going to let you all go now. And I'll see you on the other side. Now, please don't forget to press subscribe, and don't forget the bell afterwards. That way you won't miss any future videos. We do have a Facebook group as well. Come on over there, Stamp with Joy. And you too could add your name to that list and be on the blog with your weekly sketch. So pop on over. It's just type in Stamp with Joy. You'll see the flowers because that's the page opening. So you'll see those flowers, then just click join and we will welcome you. All the ladies are so friendly. It's so nice. They're just, we're like a family, and well, we are a family in there, and that's it. So, right, I'll love and leave you all. Take care, and I'll see you soon with my swaps. Bye for now.